Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside?
You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight then?
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Nah.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Yeah, I could spare the Renegade, because, you know, I was going to do that anyway.
Anybody here seen my kid?
Not touching it. So, I'm going to take care of this Archangel mission, and that'll be what we do for today, because I believe the Archangel mission is fairly meaningful.
let me in.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
I'll try my best to go through everybody's.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Not like I really have much of a choice. Yeah, we should be good. Yeah, this guy I will question.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in.
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant Kafka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
So, I would talk to all the merc bosses, but they're all assholes
Shepard,
anyway,
I've
so...
scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
And that is what we'll do as well.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise.
So... There we go.
That should slow them down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
That's the one thing I really can't scared about this is you can't, like, I can't go down any faster than, come on. Have I ever mentioned I love being an engineer? I believe I have. I know, but just wait till 3, guys. I'm telling you. OP like crazy, the engineer.
We can use this.
If you're wondering why I didn't start with 3, because I wanted to start at the beginning. So, if you want to talk to those people, the first room that you walk into that you don't have a choice, that's Eclipse. The second room with the Krogan was the Blood Pack. And here are the Blue Suns. And no, nothing you do with Vito has any effect on this mission.
Kafka?
And there's only one
Sergeant
option.
Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters, finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in.
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of... Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
There's only one option here, and I suggest taking it.
You're working too hard.
Because it does keep the gunship weakened.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Incoming!
Let's go! She's with Archangel.
Yep.
Here goes!
It's usually how these things work, guys. Sorry. Yeah, if you're gonna shoot somebody, make sure you can get through their shields and their health before you reload.
Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus! What are you doing here?
Just keeping my skill sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Well, if there's one thing Garrus can do is piss off people.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
Not really why. I don't really see why that's a
More
really
than
good
scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
Will do.
I got it.
Yeah.
System failing. Rerouting power. Rerouting force casualties.
Found that one.
Let's see, have I leveled up yet? I have not. My AI hack is all the way up, so... I mean, I could do a bit more with the armor piercing. Ugh. It never seems to work right whenever I want it to work right.
Heads up. They're deploying snipers.
I love that combat drone. There it goes.
Good shot.
This will put them down.
Scope and drop!
Have a nice trip!
Man down! Firing now.
I've got him.
Yeah, in this game, that combat drone is like... It's alright. I mean, it can get some kills, but... Again with...
Gravity's one mean mother, huh? Yeah!
There we go.
Now there is ammo scattered all over this place, so... I mean, though it's not really like I actually need it.
Have a nice trip.
We've been spotted.
Never one less to worry about.
I've got him.
You actually getting close enough.
Now let's finish you off.
Drop.
So it's funny, there was actually a really interesting statistic about
I love this rifle.
Mass Effect 2 just before 3 came out.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Damn it. Sending out the heavy max.
That problem should take care of itself.
He's mine.
And they were in an interview, and someone had asked the question whether or not they had planned on getting rid of the engineer in from Mass Effect 3 because, you know, nobody played as the engineer, and they said that like 7% of Mass Effect 2 players played as an engineer.
Now let's finish you off.
The guy was like, you know, just because only 7% of the people played as the engineer, you know, wasn't reason enough for them to get rid of the engineer. He's like, he personally liked playing as the engineer.
Here we go.
And I wonder sometimes if that's why they made the engineer as overpowered as they made the engineer.
We're compromised.
I've got.
I love this.
Because, like, what? I'm at 27%? Oh my god. Did I use it on anything? I don't remember using it on anything. And why did you switch me to this gun? Oh, I've got to switch back to the other gun. Yeah, typically, if left alone, the
Watch out!
mech will end up being destroyed before I hit this gun.
I've got.
My feelings about burst fire weapons are 100% very much still valid.
Night, night.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Blood Pack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Can't stand really either of you, but Jacob could use the lesson.
Jacob, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
If you say so. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Yeah, I cut that off. For some strange reason, even if you're standing right next to him, it, you know, you still get a radio thing saying, "Come see me."
This looks interesting.
I never could understand why. And I think I know what happened. I picked up the gun off the table. One thing I will say I like about this game over 1 and, well, really just 1, because 3 I prefer 3 a little bit better. Is that the guns are really just cosmetic. It depends on how you want to fire. Do you want to do... Because honestly, the best gun for 3, the best gun is this one. It does this one does the most damage, but it's a single shot. But I can live with that because I mean it just does insane damage. This one and this one are full autos, although I prefer this one because this one just it sounds terrible and it looks even worse. And then of course this one's a burst fire. And I am actually very close to the 30-minute mark. So I've got 2 more guys to deal with, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here because, of course, I went through the whole intro. because I can save it here. See, and pick up later. But I've got other things I need to get done today. So I know it's been a bit of a short video, but I think I will go ahead and call it here. So that's it, guys. I'm done for the day, and to that I'm gonna say sayonara.